Hi guys, Matthew Lippard here again. I'm going to do a little video here on some hard-boiled eggs. I call this the perfect hard-boiled egg. You know, we've all made hard-boiled eggs and maybe they're a little bit overcooked, maybe they're a little bit undercooked, and then sometimes you have a hard time peeling them. Sometimes they peel okay. They peel okay if you peel them off in water, yada, yada, yada. But it's just never this perfect egg. Well, I think I've come up with, through a bunch of research and trying different things, what I call the perfect hard-boiled egg. Before I get started, let me go ahead and start with this. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button, will you? Helps with these YouTube algorithms. Hit that like button, like this video, and click that bell icon. Then every time I post another video, you'll be automatically notified about it. And we can build this thing together. Let me go ahead and reset this camera, and let's get started with these perfect hard-boiled eggs. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do, you won't be able to see this, but that's okay. I'm going to turn around here. I'm going to turn the burner on high, and as soon as I start a couple of these eggs, I'm going to start the water. But what I'm going to do with these eggs, I'm going to take these eggs, the fatter side up, is take this spoon, listen closely. Did you hear that? Let me do another one. What it's doing is just breaking that membrane. Okay? I'm going to do this on all 18 eggs. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do that on the rest of these. I'll do that off camera. But I'm going to turn the water on and get the water coming up as hot as it will be. When I put these eggs on, I want the water as hot as it'll be, and I want the stove, the burner, as hot as it'll be. Let me go ahead and kill this camera. I'll finish with these eggs and get them ready for the water. Okay, I've got all those eggs ready, 18 eggs. I'm going to move the water over there. I'm going to cover those eggs. Now, the eggs came right out of the refrigerator. I didn't let them set out for an hour or nothing like that. Everything is straight out of the refrigerator. Water as hot as it'll come out of the tap. The stove as hot as it will be. All right, let me pause this and I'll flip this around. Got the water on, burner's on high. Put a liberal amount of salt in that water. Then I'm going to take that wooden spoon and put it over there. That keeps everything from boiling over. The water's low enough, it shouldn't anyway, but I just do that out of habit because it, like I say, it just seems to keep it from boiling over. And just one thing on tapping these eggs with that spoon, you don't want to tap them hard. You don't want to break the shell. You just want to break that membrane inside. Now that these things are on the stove, I'm going to cook them for 20 minutes. I set my timer for 20 minutes. Actually, it's been about a minute, so I'm going to set it for 19 minutes. Hey, Google, set timer for 19 minutes.
Second timer for 19
That's the easy way to do it. Normally I do it for 20 minutes, but I've been yakking for a minute, so we've already gone 1 minute down. I don't want to overcook them. So, but 20 minutes, and then you're good to go. So I'm going to go ahead and let this run, and when my timer is done, I'll come back and we'll finish this thing up. Okay, I'm back. We've got 20 minutes on the eggs. Take them off the stove, drain a little bit of this water without the eggs running out. And then I'm going to start some cold water running on here. Get these cooled down somewhat with some cold water. And then I'm going to give them an ice bath. What I want to do is stop this cooking as quickly as I can. Because if it continues to cook, they will overcook. If I put the ice in right now, it's so hot it's going to melt too fast. So I want to get the get it cooled down a little bit. In the wintertime, it's not a big deal. The water's cold enough to come out of the faucet. You can do it with just the water. But you know, it was 100 degrees here in Bakersfield today, and you know, the water coming out of the tap just isn't that. It isn't cold enough to do that. All right, now get a little bit more water in there, and I'm going to empty out my ice machine. There. That's going to cool that thing off. It'll stop the cooking on those eggs. And once they get cooled off inside, we'll come back and we'll crack one of these and we'll see what they look like. Okay, guys, I'm back here with this perfect hard-boiled egg. I've got one of the eggs here. I'm going to go ahead and peel this egg. And you know, we've all peeled these eggs and they peel real hard, and you lose half the egg just trying to peel the dumb thing. And well, by popping that membrane with that spoon, you can see this thing's coming off really nice. Look at that. I've been doing this for a few months now. Look at that. The perfect hard-boiled egg. Now let's check it for doneness. It wants to roll away. Look at that. There's no bright yellow showing it's not cooked. There's no brown around the outside telling you the yolk is overcooked. That is a perfect hard-boiled egg. Go ahead and like this video, share this video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. Until next time, have a great day. Thanks, guys.